Hello, this is a tutorial for my solo ukulele rendition of Linus and Lucy by Guaraldi. You may know it as the theme song to the Charlie Brown TV specials. And I did this song around Christmas time, but it's not necessarily a Christmas song. You know, you can play it all times of the year. If you haven't heard my rendition, you can click right there to watch the video I made. There's also a link in the description, and there's a link to the tab in the description for this song. So make sure you download that. The tuning is a little weird for this song. You need a low G. Reentrant tuning is not going to work for this song, for my arrangement. And you want to tune that low G up a half step to A flat. So that's what it's going to sound like. Okay, so basically you're playing two things at the same time. You know, on the piano would be the left hand and the right hand. You know, it's the bass riff and the melody with some harmony in there. First of all, the bass, the main little bass riff thing is open A flat to 3rd fret C string to 4th fret E string twice, and then open A flat to 3rd fret C string to 5th fret C string twice, and that's it. So you're going to play that 2 times, and then you're going to go into the melody, which is open C string and 4th fret E string to 3rd fret C string, 1st fret A string. So to 4th fret E string, 3rd fret A string. You're going to play that twice, and then back down to 3rd fret, 1st fret, and then back down to open string and 4th fret, back up to 3rd fret, 1st fret, back down to open and 4th fret. So to begin with, it's going to be the open C string and 4th fret on the E string together with the open A flat, and then to 3rd fret E string, 1st fret A string just by themselves, 4th fret E string, 3rd fret A string by themselves, and then open A flat right after that, and then the 4th fret and 3rd fret with 3rd fret on the C string added, and then drop down to 3rd fret E string, 1st fret A string, but with the 4th fret on the E string added, and then you're going to go to just open C string and 4th fret on the E string, and then right after that play the open A flat, and then you're going to play 3rd fret C string, 1st fret A string, and then right after that you're going to play the 3rd fret C string again to 5th fret C string. So right after that you're going to play open A flat, open C, 4th fret on the E string to 3rd fret C string to 5th fret C string. Then you go back to like how you began, with open A flat, open C, open 4th fret. Then you're going to go to 3rd fret, 1st fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, and then to A flat, and then add that 3rd fret on the C string, so 3, 4, 3. And then right after that you're going to play 4th fret on the E string again by itself. And then you're going to play the rest of the riff. Open A flat, 3rd fret on the C string, 5th fret on the C string twice. So from the beginning of that it's going to be and then you're going to go and repeat that again up to that point, and then it's going to change a little bit. Even the bass is going to change. It's going to be 3rd fret A flat string, 3rd fret C string, 4th fret E string, and you're going to pick all those together, and then you're going to play 2nd fret E string, 2nd fret A string. Then you're going to play 3rd fret C string, 1st fret A string, and you're going to play that once, and then you're going to play it again, but you're going to add 2nd fret on the E string. And then right after that you're going to play 2nd fret on the A string by itself. So and then you're going to go 3rd fret on the A flat for the rest of the bass riff, 2nd fret, and then from there to 2nd fret on the E string to 4th fret on the E string. And you're going to play that twice. And then you're going to be playing back to the regular bass riff. It's going to be open A flat, open C, 4th fret on the E. And then you're going to play right after that 3rd fret on the C string and then 4th fret on the E string. Then you're going to be playing open A flat, 3rd fret C string, 1st fret A string. And then you're going to play 3rd fret and 1st fret by himself without the open A flat. And then 4th fret on the E string by itself. So, and then you're going to play the rest of the riff, which is open A flat to 3rd fret to 5th fret on the C string. So from the change, and then you're just going to play the whole thing again. And right after that. And then after you get through that, the second time you're going to go into this. And that's just going to be 5th fret on the C string, 4th fret on the E string, 4th fret on the A string. And you're going to mute the A flat with your 3rd finger. And you're just going to strum that 3 times. And then just slide up 2 frets. So it'll be 7th fret, 6th fret, 6th fret. And then you go way up here to 11th fret on the E string and the A string, and hammer on to 13th fret on the E string. And then you're going to plug those 2 strings together with 13 and 11. And you're going to do that 3 times. And then just pluck the 11, 11 again. And then you're going to do that whole thing 3 times. So then you'll go back down to the bass riff, but you're just going to first pluck all 3 of the strings, all 3 of the notes at the same time, which is open A flat, 3rd fret C string, 4th fret E string, and then continue the riff with the C string by itself, the E string by itself. And then you're going to go through it again. When you get to the end where the bass line changes, you're going to play from there to the end of the main section. You're going to repeat that again. And then play the open A flat like that, because then you're going right into the B section, which is going to start out with 7th fret on the C string, 6th fret on the E string twice, to 6th fret, E string and A string. Then you're going to be playing this sort of G chord shape. You're going to be playing 10th fret on the C string, 11th fret on the E string, 10th fret on the A string, and then with your thumb 7th fret on the A flat string. And you're going to be playing that same shape for this B section, just up and down, moving up and down. So what you're going to be doing is pluck all 4 strings together, and then pluck the bottom 3 strings by themselves. And then play the A flat string twice like that. So throughout most of this, you're going to maintain this bass line that's just a boom, 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 boom. Then you're going to play C string, E string, and then play A string twice, and then back to E string. And then play the C string and E string twice, and then play E string and A string once. But you're going to be playing that bass line on the A flat string at the same time. You're going to play that same exact thing, but 2 frets down. and then move down one more fret, and then you're going to play all 4 strings together, and then you're going to play all 4 strings individually, so, and then back down, E string, C string. But maintain that bass line, so when you play the E string and the A string the first time, you're going to also be playing the A flat string. And then play the same thing 1 fret up. And then go all the way back up to the shape that we started on, 10th fret, 11th fret, 10th fret. And you're going to be playing those bottom 3 strings twice, and then you're going to add 11th fret on the A string. And then back down to 10th fret. And you're going to be going back and forth between holding down that 11th fret and the 10th fret, while at the same time playing that bass line on the A flat string. So this is what it's going to sound like slow. And then you're going to slide down 2 frets, and what you're going to be playing is E string, which is on the 9th fret, and then you're going to go up to 11th fret on the E string, and then up to A string, and then add a fret, 9th fret on the A string, back down to 8th fret, back down to 11th fret on the E string, back down to 9th fret, but play that twice, and back up to 11th fret, all the while playing that bass line. And then back to that thing where you're playing each note individually up and back down with the bass line. And you're going to play that for each fret, moving up 1 fret, and it'll be 4 different chords, just like I just played. And then right after that, you're going to go right back into the A section. Once you play through the A section again and repeat that last part, just like you did last time, you're going to go back into the B section, but it's going to be a little bit of a different B section. It's going to be a swing style, and you're going to have a walking bass line. So what you're going to play is, well, first of all, 6th fret on the E string and the A string twice. And the way you're going to play that is, for the melody, you're going to add 10th fret on the A string and play both the E string and the A string. Back down to 6th fret, and then just E string by itself, and then A string by itself. But at the same time, you're going to be playing a bass line, which is 7th fret on the A flat to 7th fret on the C string, up 1 fret at a time, 8, 9, 10 on the C string, and then back down to 8. So. And that's going to sound like this. After that, you're going to play 7th fret on the C string, 10th fret on the A string together, and then over to 7th fret on the A flat string and 9th fret on the E string. And then you're going to go down 2 frets and play the same thing, at least in the beginning, play the exact same thing, but it'll be 5th fret on the A flat, 4th fret, and then 8th fret on the A string. But when instead of going back down to 6th fret on the bass line on the C string, you're going to go over to 5th fret on the A flat. So, and then you're going to play this, which is going to be 4th fret on the C string, and at the same time you're going to play 6th fret on the A string to 7th fret. And then you're going to slide up to 5th fret on the C string and play 10th fret on the A string to 8th fret on the E string. So, playing 4th fret on the A flat string and 7th fret on the A string. And for the bass line, you're just going to be playing the same note, that 4th fret, for a measure. And you're going to be playing 7th fret on the A string. And that's going to be 8th fret on the A string, 8th fret on the E string, down to 6th fret, and up to 9th fret. And right after you play that 9th fret on the E string, you're going to slide up to 5th fret on the A flat string. So. And then you're going to go back down to 6th fret, and back up to 9th fret. And then you're going to go up to 8th fret on the C string and play 13th fret to 11th fret on the A string and play 9th fret on the E string. So. So from there you're going to play the same bass line that you did before, starting on 7th fret, A flat. But the melody is going to be slightly different, 6th fret on E string and A string, up to 10th fret on the A string, back down to 6th fret, back up to 10th fret. So. Then you're going to go up just 1 fret on all those strings, so it's going to be 8th fret on the A flat, 7th fret on the E string, and 11th fret on the A string, and just strum that once. And then you can go down to, you're going to change your fingering a little bit on the bottom strings to 11th fret E string, 10th fret A string. And you're just going to be playing that while you play bass line over multiple times, so it'll be kind of a rhythm of. But you're going to be playing a bass line that is 7th fret on the A flat, to 9th fret, to 7th fret C string, to back to 7th fret A flat, back to 9th fret, to 5th fret. So. And then back to 7th fret, and then to 8th fret, while you're playing the E string and A string at the same time. Then you're going to slide that thing down 2 frets. Oops. And the bass line is just going to be 5th fret A flat, 5th fret C string, and then 6th to 6th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret, 11th fret. So. 4th fret A flat string, 7th fret C string, 8th fret E string, 7th fret A string. And you're going to be moving up, what you're going to be doing is strumming the chord and then playing a little thing. And then moving up 1 fret. And then you're going to do that for all 4 chords, moving up 1 fret at a time. So to begin with, you're going to strum it and then play this, which is 10th fret A string to what you're holding down on the E string to what you're holding down on the A string, which is 7th fret. Then you're going to play the next chord 1 fret up, which is, you're going to pick the A string, and then you're going to hold down 11th fret on the E string, and then lift that finger up to play 9th fret on the E string to C string. And then you're going to move, you're going to slide up 1 fret with your chords before you strum the chord. You're going to play the C string and then the E string. So. And then you're going to strum it. But this time you're going to hold down the 10th fret with your pinky on the A string. And then lift it up and play the A string, E string, C string. And then you're going to slide up again, play C string, E string. So. And again, you're going to hold your pinky down. This time it'll be the 13th fret. And then you're just going to play 11th fret, E string, 7th fret, C string, to 7th fret, C string. So that all together is going to be. And then back to section A. You're going to play through the whole thing, repeating the end part, just like you would going into the B section, but instead of going to the B section, you're going to end the song by playing this. The way you play that is you're just playing 3rd fret, C string, 1st fret, A string, to open C string, 4th fret, E string. While at the same time playing the bass line. So it's going to be 3rd fret, that 3rd fret, 1st fret, at the same time as the A flat. And then you're going to play the 3rd fret C string again, to 4th fret E string. Then you're going to be playing open C string, 4th fret, E string, together with the open A flat. And then again, 3rd fret C string, 4th fret, E string. And then the rest of the riff. And you're going to play that 3 times, and then end ringing out the open A flat string. So thanks for watching. That is a little more advanced song, which it's a little harder to teach in a tutorial. It might just be best to read the tab and listen to the song. But yeah, again, you can watch the video by clicking right there. There's a link in the description, the tab's in the description. I hope that this was helpful to you, and if you liked it, if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.